Welcome everyone to the 2026 Honor of Kings Challenge Cup Finals, here in the city of Chongqing. So the band...
I'd say we did it. Both of these seasons have been especially tough for us.
Our next goal, I think, is to win the championship, right?
Everyone, keep supporting our Wolves team.
This feels amazing.
We can turn this pressure into motivation. I think what we've taken on is a kind of responsibility, a duty. The responsibility to win the championship. What do you think? I think
we've inherited the will of our predecessors.
TTG's Chongqing and Georgie's Wanwan have joined the Wolves team.
Let us all congratulate the Chongqing Wolves on their victory.
Oh.
Congrats, Wolves!
Congratulations to the Chongqing Wolves!
Yeah, and this time I feel like we gained more experience because last time we got beaten pretty badly. We also remembered why it went so badly, so this time we learned from that experience.
It just felt like our development wasn't going well for everyone, all 5 of us. Some people were anxious and some got caught when there were gaps.
Right after the Spring Festival match. It was the most crushing defeat we've ever had in a finals. We didn't win a single game. After it was over, I just felt really awful for a while.
I let it go. You wanted to carry...
Later on, I thought I still had to adjust and get back on track. Even though we've been runners-up so many times, there will definitely be more chances in the future. And then, well, told myself to just take it slow and that there would be another chance next time.
After the Spring Festival, the biggest problem our team needed to solve was in the finals. No one really let go of their burdens. We just didn't show our individual abilities. Plus, at that time, during the Spring Festival, we chose a very traditional scaling playstyle, which might have been a bit slow for the players to get into. So at that point, we changed our tactics and adjusted to a faster, control-oriented play style, right? You have to remember to play as a team, be patient as a team, and don't overthink it. Just focus on playing your own role well, and make sure you bring stability to your performance. This time, I encouraged everyone, encouraged all the brothers, that we can still turn things around step by step and win that championship. We really do have the strength to do it. You do not cut a mandate trying to...
Plot my drop. They've been huddling together, but instead got hit by an explosion. A big flash hooked Shisha, but honestly, this position couldn't withstand the damage and got knocked down, giving up first blood. Then Neja turned around and charged back. Hui Hui inside the crystal actually did a good job targeting and activated his ultimate.
Suli landed a big slam on multiple people. Baichi and Superman used a taunt and a big flash, hitting 3 and throwing them back, keeping Luo Shen's Kai trapped. The distance is too much. Lingbo couldn't hit either. The frost armor froze for a moment, but it was useless. They went in 1 by 1 and all got kited to death. A complete team wipe. Could it be Liu Judi?
From the side, he pulled back and unleashed his ultimate. Zihuan turned around but took a full combo and couldn't withstand it. Dunshin and another teammate were instantly focused down again. Qingqing on the front line used his Dharma wheel and flashed out while Daozai dashed into the fight. After using his second skill and hooking to the side, the front line couldn't hold on. Wu Quan got knocked up and fell, triggering a triple kill. They forcefully took down Meng Leng, and with Bing Xiang coming in, they should finish it. With a score of 4-0, let's congratulate the Chongqing Wolves. They are on an 11-game winning streak and remain undefeated in the Challenge Cup.
Actually, I didn't really think so. The first time you do something, we felt that we were definitely going to win. But that time we didn't win, then I felt like our team's condition wasn't very stable, I think. Oh, but later on it was fine. We still won.
Chongqing Wolves versus Chengdu Chamber of Commerce, a 3-3 tiebreaker. Who will be able to find their best competitive form through this match? Holding position, Liu Mushi was focused but ulted Bayo to heal up. Aileen then forced a way out with her first skill, catching up to unleash a full combo. Shin is down. Despite the investment and reflect damage, he couldn't survive. They might get wiped out in this wave.
I hope that after today's match, they can make some good adjustments and prepare well for tomorrow's game.
When did you feel like we were the only ones? It was after we lost to AG in the knockout stage. The 5 of us came together and united as a team. After that conversation, once our team started winning all the way up, we felt like we were going to win.
Today is a losers bracket showdown with Foshan Season 2 facing off against Chongqing Wolves. The winner advances, the loser is eliminated. This is the situation you have to face after entering the losers bracket. From the side, often this.
He flanked but was burst down by Angela, giving Xiao Xiaolong first blood. Can he escape? Xiao Xiao's second skill knocked up 3, then his first hit to Seeming. With backup, they also took down Angela.
Took her out.
At the red buff, Xiang Yu charged in and knocked up 2 with his ultimate. Then, Zhao Yun ulted to get another kill. Zhong Shi was instantly killed in that fierce play, and Su Li's passive was triggered right away.
After finishing the match against AG, we lost, and then the next day we got beaten again in the second season, right? After finishing the second season, that's how it felt. So...
Just stay calm, right? Let's first resolve our differences and be more united. Right now, a lot of our roles, our ideas aren't aligned, so it's really hard to play this game well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, with this lineup, there are just too many different ideas. What I'm saying is, once we've agreed on something, then for the rest, well, a lot of ideas just don't get executed. Suddenly, when it comes down to it, the main thing is that we just need to agree on one point and then go do it together first. It's okay, don't worry.
His screen's not the same as mine, right?
I just can't handle it. My heart wants to leave. So, have we all agreed on one point?
Now in the losers bracket, it's Chongqing Wolves versus Hangzhou LGD NBW. In this do-or-die best of 7, both teams engage. Zhang Fei ults to disrupt, then pulls back. He turns with a black sand bomb as Wu Zetian ults bot lane. Kuai flashes to escape, then counters with his team against Qingqing. We tried for her, but the damage lacked, and we couldn't take down Xiao Zhou.
It's okay, think it through.
Let's go for the next objective. Who do we play against in the losers bracket?
Welcome to the finals of our losers bracket. In this match, Chongqing Wolves are facing Beijing JDG. In the middle of the action,
Mid lane fight, E-skill used.
Martial Iron struck again. Since Zhongkui's mark was applied, his ultimate pulled Wu Shuang, who was burst down. Martial Iron pushed, forcing Chongqing's flash. Another hit landed on Shen Mengxi, and a wild card took him out. Zhu Yujing double dashed to finish Xiao Siyuan's Wu Wei. He also pulled Angela, killing Xiao Han instantly. After the combo, they retreated. Bai Qi sprinted, pulled back with his second skill, and downed Qing Yu. Tai and Si Gongzhen charged in but fell. Finally, Wu Shuang was taken out using a follow-up. Bai Qi activates 2 frost armors, freezes 2 people, and just uses his second skill to pull a bit. There's a Dragon Gate Ascension, but Zhang Liang is out of skills. Oyunda flies straight forward, leaving only Qingru. Wang Chaojun is alone in the bottom lane with a minion wave, so she can ignore the others and go straight for the base. Let you hang on for a moment. Then with the second skill not pulling anyone, just push the crystal and that's it. Still taking down Qingru. Let's congratulate Chongqing Wolves for defeating Beijing JDG 4-2. Advancing to the 2026 Honor of Kings Challenger Cup Finals, coming from the lower bracket with a 3-game win streak. From the 2018 Winter Championship to this year's Challenger Cup, they've reached the finals 5 times in 9 tournaments. The true champion team has now reached the finals for the 19th time.
Actually, what I hope for in today's match is that our group of brothers, including our coaching staff, can prove this point.
Whether we're ahead or behind, we tend to get anxious, but actually, we can play it out. I hope you all can change your mindset, calm yourselves down, and assess the situation on the field. This is a hurdle we must overcome, and I believe we can ultimately win that trophy.
That was right after we finished the lower bracket final, after we played against JDG. Because at that time, I felt that as long as we could fight our way back to the finals, we would have a great chance of winning. The last time we played against AG in the upper bracket, we were so close to victory. Then, after coming back, we reviewed and learned from it, and at that moment, I just felt we were definitely going to win.
Money days, money day, money is everything. Money this, money day, money is everything, yeah.
Yes. So I made a move slowly, so it's slow, 10 toes down with the Uzi on the pavement. In the bank, I want this close. Audition deal, the label said I had a mark on my back saying Andy, opposite lazy, that's quite fair. I pepper rugby thinking. Wait, thanks. 14M is playing on your server, got a head shop, maybe Bass Pro Shops, cold lab, crockpot tweaking in the ballroom, had to. No.
It was during the finals.
When someone is in bad shape, nobody dares to show up.
You're the hardest part is keeping it, cause all I ever do is want more. So you saw me at the club and threw 100 and believed in that. Maybe sweeping this baby, score. I'm a big, bad, down type of money-making mass. Had a race to a milli, well, I did it fast. I'll be honest at last, and you're good and I've got chemistry. She can't hear, she added. That's basically how it is.
When I have a match, I will
decide. And it honestly seems like every single time when I flip a pitch, I get another bag, then I'm in another country, I'm doing touch, and you're getting paid. I do it again, I do it once again, and then I do it all over again. This baby's completely retrofit.
The 2026 Honor of Kings Challenge Cup Finals. Born fearless, fighting until the final chapter, Chongqing team.
There is no one who can
make money with him like this. Just now, the distance you moved away was really not proactive at all. Hurry up and catch up or you won't pass the test. Give me another chance, and when I stand up and take a hit, I can only retreat.
receive.
Focus fire and see if we can take them down instantly. Remember, they're out. Still pushing, but it's too late to get in. Didn't make it.
At that time, I felt maybe I was overthinking it again. I just felt it was a bit of a pity earlier, and the details weren't handled well. There were quite a few plays that weren't executed well, which led to the 0-2 in the season.
At the time, I thought as long as it wasn't match point, it was fine.
say something. Why aren't you saying anything? If you don't want to talk now, just say it when we get home. Haha. You guys are so anxious, Luyu. There's really nothing to be anxious about. So if you want to figure it out yourselves, then do it. If not, I'll just think about it myself.
At that time, I was thinking, in the 5 times I've made it to the finals, it seems like the first half has always started off with us at a huge disadvantage.
Because at that point, we were actually already at a disadvantage, since all of our Spring Breeze lineups had already been used. After that, it was just relying on performance under pressure.
He kept telling on you guys for making little moves, so just help Menki, let him go in alone, 308.
I'm not scolding you, it's just that this lone hero, he just grabbed it and left, and then in the end, the final lottery draw, it was all of them playing around there. You guys, think about these things again.
Go. Let's go.
At that time, I actually wasn't thinking about much, just wanted to play the Shang round a bit better.
After Su Li, it was Xiao Qiao. That was purely a choice made out of confidence.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. You can make some bread, you can split a check. I am back and forth and on the internet.
It's still just so-so.
Halftime break.
During that time, SK chatted with everyone for a bit.
How did you guys manage to do that?
We just tried a bit harder, and then everyone took a moment to think about what was coming next, to sort out their own logic.
I've always said that communication is about teammates constantly giving each other feedback. If you don't give feedback to your teammates, you can't play well, right? If you two don't give feedback, it's just you say something, then he says something, then he says something, and that's it.
That's it.
Afterwards, in the second half, SK was in the locker room. He gave a long speech, and then everyone got really motivated. Then point by point,
we caught up. It's fine, they hadn't reached match point yet, right? We were still playing well, so just keep going. If our luck is strong enough, we can also control the pool in the palm of our hands. Let's see if you guys can claim it. If you manage to take the high ground, how can they beat you? It's not that hard. It felt like you guys were a bit scared during the match, maybe because everyone was shouting.
During halftime in the second half, you kept eating like crazy, right?
In order to heat in the corner, my prosecute Mr. Smith seemed like it's Georgia. just wanted to.
Fight back one round at a time.
At the competition venue, he has a pretty ordinary personality. Being annoying is actually the best. Just focus on doing one thing at a time. While you're working on this, move on to the next step only after you finish the current one. You know, if you haven't finished and you're already thinking ahead, that's too fast.
Actually, today I really understand you. Should have added you on QQ.
Listen to me. We can make some fresh homemade bread, and then we can share it with each other.
The necessary practicing of social distance, burpsin.
My shirt like I'm at christening, burp very front row, mile the leg glistening.
Yuan Tan, it's him again. Ran into his wife.
And also a chest muscle.
We pulled away.
Stayed back.
So when the Chinese minion wave comes, we can join in.
Join in.
Blast 3.
The first wave of the outbreak is about to make Big Brother's drill a success. Standing on Eileen. Fortunately, there's a guardian angel. Gets back up, doesn't turn around to counterattack, just takes you out directly. Chow Chow. Brother Wolf comes in to hold the line. And finally, with Long Bin at the bottom getting a wave of gold. Let's congratulate Chongqing Wolves. Congratulations to the Chongqing team on the match. Congratulations to the Chongqing Wolves. In the 6-9 match, it was 1-3 in the first half, but in the second half, we came back and reached match point first.
I felt that after we finished the 7th game of the Cup, in the 8th game, no matter what lineup we had, we could win.
Is that possible for us?
The answer is Zhang Fei and she.
You
know, right?
Which one? The king showed up at this moment. Lubu, talk about that.
I can dive in. I can definitely dive in. So I'll just go right up front. Take down the high ground. Can you follow up? Come back and follow up. Follow up. He's coming. I've taken down 3 towers. Now, Lao Fuzi. Focus on Laozi first. Lao Fuzi, Xiao. I'm here. No, wait. Don't rush. Take it slow. Don't rush, bro. We're late. Look at this. Get the dog. Hey, it's poisoned. Slowly.
No need to rush. Push the top lane slowly.
Take it slow. Hey, we're pushing in a wave. One wave, bro.
Now let's all join in to congratulate Hong Chi. For winning the 2026 Honor of Kings Challenger Preparation Champion. Returning to the champion's throne after 735 days. 19 finals, 19 trials by fire. The midfield team now has 11 championships.
It's just about persevering to the end, and then, yeah, if you fall, get back up. Refine me, shape me, temper me, make me 100% myself.
It's been 3 years. I've been waiting until today. First of all, I want to thank myself for not giving up. It feels amazing, and after such a long time, my dream has finally come true.
I'm really grateful that right after I started my career, I had such great teammates and coaches. After coming here, I feel like my life has started to change.
What makes me most gratified now is that my brothers here didn't fall into despair after setbacks in the finals. Like I said, maybe they were reborn from the ashes. That's what moves me the most.
It honestly feels like we have stepped into a completely different world where everything is peaceful and quiet.
All the hard training we've gone through together along the way has been worth it.
Are you thinking about whether the things you used to dream about have come true? I'm really grateful to you for sticking with it all this way. I hope you can keep going in the future too. At 18, I kept switching hands and pushing myself. The change is that things have gotten better now because after every failure,
I was able to readjust and get back on track. I've grown. In the game, I can help the team even more now.
Don't get upset. The biggest change is that we've learned to shine even in adversity.
Then we gradually look for opportunities to execute some strategies and attacks. When we have the advantage, we're not as impatient anymore. We let the advantage grow slowly, then push toward the enemy's crystal. And when we're behind in score, everyone still maintains a good mindset to prepare for the next matches.
That's what makes me most proud of them.
All right, everyone look at the camera, Okay, everyone look over here. 3, 2, 1, go!
Why aren't you happy yet?
They're tired.
Tired, low energy people.
Both of them are tired.
Yeah, that's right.
Tired.
They're still so fired up even like this. I'm right here.
On a battlefield without smoke and fire. I want to take the championship belt from my opponent and turn their victory into defeat.
When we finally encounter one another, may you remember the unwavering courage. You once had to stand before me and face me.